G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 7th episode in the 3rd and final season for the FIFA 17 Chelsea Career Mode series. I apologise in advance if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I'm kind of losing my voice, got a bit of a sore throat, so I need to get on top of that, but it should be alright for today's episode. Speaking of today's episode, we have 3 very important games. The first one against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. We need to get the result there. Then we take on Tottenham in the Premier League, and we will round up the episode with the round of 16 clash in the EFL Cup against Brentford. Sorry, not Brentford, Barnsley. But anyways, lads, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. But I don't see any need in wasting any more time. Let's get into your press conference questions. So as per normal, fellas, if you want to have a chance of getting your question answered in the next episode, don't forget to leave a comment, a question down below. Ewan Wood says, are you happy with the progress of the youthful players, or would you like an improvement? To be honest, I haven't focused on the youth players as much as I thought I would earlier in the series. Marcus Jackson has really been the only youth player that we give a crap about. We've got Dan Jacobs and Bram de Wit, but we have so much more competition ahead of them, and Marcus Jackson has turned into a bit of a cult hero in this series, so I'm not disappointed, but I just really haven't given them a go. I'm really not focused on youth players. It's Hawkins Boy says, would I be able to work at Marcus Jackson's KFC? Sure, mate, you're hired. You can work in the kitchen. Go for it, mate. Randra Pardewo says, do you enjoy playing 5 at the back, or do you still prefer 4 at the back? It really depends on the circumstances. I mean, let's just say I'm in the Champions League, 1-0 up against a very attacking side. 5 at the back, I would probably prefer if I am trying to protect the lead, but normally 4 at the back. I would much rather play 4 at the back. I like to have an even field all throughout. That's why 3 at the back didn't help me, because we were caught out so much in defense on the wings, but I think 4 at the back it's safe to say 4 at the back is where I stand. And finally, Jack George says, Gareth Bale said he wants to play striker. Will you play him there? Not designated, he's not going to be my designated striker, but if we do happen to have the situation where we need a striker and none of our normal strikers are available, I'd be happy to put Gareth Bale there. I have used him at striker in previous series in old FIFAs, and he did the job quite nicely. Like, I think I had him for PSG and Real Madrid last year. He did the job there. Hopefully he can do the job again for Chelsea if we do play him at striker. But right now, right wing dash right attacking midfield is where I'm going to be using him mostly. So that will conclude today's press conference, fellas. A nice and short one, but some good answers and some good questions, so thank you for those. But now, let's get into the gameplay, the opening game of today's episode against PSG. So, as I said earlier, the opening game in today's episode is at home. The Champions League group stages taking on PSG. We need to continue a decent run of form. We lost the opening game to Schalke, but we did defeat Zenit in the most recent game. This game here, if we won it, would be a big result. So here is our Champions League group. We are tied with Schalke for 2nd place. We need the win here. There's no question about it. We need the win. So here is our starting 11 for this crucial Champions League game. Pretty strong side, rocking the 4-5-1 formation once again. I have tried out Dybala and James Rodriguez as our centre attacking midfielders. Pretty interested to see how they perform. And then here is the PSG starting 11. Kevin Trapp in goals. Thiago Silva, Di Maria, Cavani, Jesse Rodriguez, Matuidi. They've got a pretty strong side. Here we go, Musonda holding it up. Going through there. We've got an early opportunity. Goes straight through to Dybala, who's going to square it. Oh, Willian, it was just a little bit too heavy, and he gave away a foul trying to get the ball. PSG get a throw in here, deep in our half. Di Maria whips someone in there, headed away from the former PSG player in Aurier. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack? Willian's just running up the line. We need some support. Somebody make an option for him. He gets past Kazawa, which I'm pretty happy about. Willian, crossing that one, go to it, Dybala! Ah, it's parried away. They're passing it around. Aurier still got it, goes to Cruz. I see James, we got some runs. I see freaking Charlie Musonda out wide. Here we go, Musonda in the box. He keeps going. Look at the ball control. Musonda hits it. Oh, he almost scores a spectacular solo goal. PSG on the attack here early in the second half. Di Maria goes to Matuidi, who goes to Edinson Cavani. Going through there, Jesse Rodriguez almost put it in the back of the net. They're running through here, PSG. Di Maria up against Cruz. Oh, he missed time to tackle. They go back to Blaise Matuidi. Good stuff from Toni Kroos. He's had a blinder of a game. Now we hit them on the counter. We're going to go through there. Griezmann. Back to Toni Kroos. I see you, Musonda. Some nice passing play. Come on, Musonda. Cutting. Going. It goes out wide. Come on, lads. Willian. Back to Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. What a freaking goal. Oh, my God. That is the best goal we have scored this season. The passing play. You will never see a better goal from us. A better team goal. Holy crap. What a crucial goal. 77th minute. And we have the lead here against PSG. That is a remarkable goal. They're on the attack here, PSG, looking for a quick equaliser. Di Maria up against Azpilicueta. They whip that one in there and they get the equaliser. Oh my God. We didn't have the lead for long. David Luiz, you are in fault there. David Luiz was meant to be marking that player. Instead, he gives him a great option at the near post. That is shocking. We had the lead and we just stuffed it up. David Luiz, come on, son. Here we go. Some decent numbers now. Musonda, that just fell to us, really. Musonda, we're going to go to Baker. Come on, Griezmann, passing it through. Immobile, fresh off the bench. He gives us the lead again. Get out of it, lads. Goals galore. 90th minute, and we have the lead again against PSG. I thought we had stuffed it up when we conceded that goal, but the passing play again, it was so simple. The drawing, the passing, and the finish from Immobile, and we have a 2-1 lead here in the 90th minute. It was such a dull game for the opening 75 minutes, and then that has happened. 3 goals in 13 minutes to open it up and make it a crazy game. We just need to be strong defensively. Where is Aurier? We're going to have to run. I'm just going to go after it with Immobile. I don't even care. Get rid of it, David Luiz. Head it away. Here we go. Yes! Gets in there. What a huge victory that is. All 3 points against PSG to move us equal top of our Champions League group. I am ecstatic about that. What a result. Great determination, and I hope that this is a turning point for our season. So after that huge victory against PSG, we are going to do a training session here. So Nathaniel Chalobah, Andres Christensen, DeAndre Yedlin, and of course, KFC's favourite footballer, Marcus Jackson, being trained here. Let's see how we perform. Marcus Jackson has a lot of room to improve on this session, and he does. He goes up to a 68. A lot of players going up in stats, which I'm very, very happy to see. Can we carry on for the second game in today's episode? Can we continue the great form that we showed in that PSG game? Another big opponent coming to Stamford Bridge. Tottenham Hotspur, London rivals in the Premier League. Now looking at the Premier League table, Tottenham are actually ahead of us. They're in 4th. We are started off pretty slowly in 8th. We win here, however, and we will overtake them. So here is our starting 11 for this huge Premier League game. Decently strong side, rotating a few players as we did have the PSG game 2 days ago, and we have the EFL Cup round of 16 in 3 days' time. And then taking a look at Mauricio Pochettino's men, Rui Patricio is their goalkeeper, Danny Rose, Vertonghen, Nemanja Matic, Ross Barkley, wow, they signed Ross Barkley, Divock Origi on the bench, Emre Can, they've got a pretty decent side. They've bought very, very well. Spurs attacking here. Vincent Janssen on the attack. Playing that one through. Well tackled there from Baba. Good stuff, Nangola. Now can we hit them on the counter? Eden Hazard. He's going to play that one through to Michi. Well tackled from Alderweireld, but it's still on. Get there, Eden Hazard. We played it through nice and early. Hazard's going to cross it. Back post. Rajanan Golan. That was the right idea. Gareth Bale against his former side. Going to Hazard. Bale to Michi. Michi still got it. Going through. We're just trying to hold it up. Gareth Bale against his former side. Well blocked. Free kick time, lads. Gareth Bale to take this 130 yards out. He's going to hit it. The wall jumps very early. He hits it and it's just over. Oh, it's play on. Okay, I thought that was going to be a foul for sure. Hazard going through to Bale. Can he get it first time? It's a nice little We would have probably scored, but I think it was Vertonghen got a tiny little touch, or out of a. Here we go, lads. Late in the game, Hazard. Foul. Play on, advantage. Mitchie. Oh, what a move! Mitchie! Oh, that would have been a finish and a half. Good stuff from Christensen. Here we go. That is full time, lads. A 0-0 draw against Spurs in a game we deserve to win. But unfortunately, Spurs were very, very strong defensively, making some crucial challenges, some crucial blocks, and getting in good positions. I'm not too upset. We made some good opportunities, but 0-0's not the result I was looking for. So rounding up an episode of important matches, we have the EFL Cup round of 16. Barnsley is our opponent. We are travelling to Barnsley to take them on and hopefully qualify for the quarterfinals. Here are the other round of 16 games. So a lot of smaller teams still alive, a lot of the big teams eliminated, but still a lot of big teams in it. So sussing out the Barnsley starting 11, do I recognise any of their players? Bradshaw, I recognise Bradshaw the striker. I think he's Welsh. He used to play for Shrewsbury, I think, or maybe Walsall. I recognise him because those are two lower teams that I tend to play with a lot. And then my strategy for this game is I want to score as many goals as possible. I want to absolutely destroy Barnsley. I have Marcus Jackson starting the game as well. And then I have a lot of big name players starting the game, which might surprise you, but as I said, I want to destroy Barnsley. Good stuff, David Luiz. Here we go. Ciro Immobile. Holding it up. Going to Griezmann. Looking for an option. I see Immobile again. He's going to get there, okay. Going to go back to Antoine Griezmann. Tapping it on. Lewis Baker. Hits it, scores it. What a freaking finish from Baker in front of the travelling away fans. Hits it top right bins off the crossbar and gives us an early lead here. I was not expecting that to go in the way it did. Look at that. Look at the movement on that. Off the bottom of the crossbar. Look at this angle. This angle is going to be absolutely sexy. Oh, look at that. Take a bow, Baker. What a start to the game. Bradshaw playing it through there. Looking to get a quick equaliser here. Up against Gary Cahill. He gets through and puts it over. That was a little bit of a heart in the mouth moment. Barnsley continuing to attack here. They're passing it around, looking for that equaliser. Williams. Good stuff from Fabregas. We're going to pass it here and now. Can we hit them on the counter? Pedro going through to Baker. Baker's just running. He's got the pace. He's going to thread that one through to Ciro Immobile, who's going to hold it up. Ciro, long shot. That is 2-0. What a strike. We are killing them with the long shots. And just on the counter-attack, after Barnsley have been pressuring us, we double our advantage. Look at this strike on the replay. I think this is something my game has lacked a lot this season. I haven't backed us from distance. I haven't taken enough long shots. And I think it's really paying off here. Passing that one to Baker. Cutting around. Going to Griezmann. Sorry, it's Immobile. Going back to Baker. Oh, he gets the run. He shoots and he scores. What are the Barnsley defence doing? I thought for all money, you could probably have told from my reaction, I thought for all money that the left back or the right back, whatever position he was going to get to that ball before us. But just watch, as I play it, he just stops running. He just stays flat-footed. And that is a class finish from Baker, who picks up a brace. They're on the attack here. Get rid of it.
Shots on here. Oh, great. You can't miss. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
They get a goal. I'm speechless. I honestly couldn't. My brain just shut down there. Barnsley get a goal. And it's kind of game on. That was very, very, very poor defending. Good stuff, David Luiz. He loses it, but he wins it back. Here we go, lads. Baker going to Ola Aina. Going through to Griezmann. Griezmann holds it up. Going back. What a ball. Immobile. He missed it. Oh, missed it by inches. Oh, good stuff, Gary Cahill. Nice and easy. Holding it up. Going through there to Antoine Griezmann. Can he get his name on the scorer sheet? Make some space. Finesses. What a finish. Antoine Griezmann. Do a little bit of that hotline bling. What a freaking goal. Just finessed it perfectly. And surely that is going to put this EFL Cup game to bed. I want to see a sexy replay of this. Look, does a bit of the step overs, cuts inside, first time, left foot finesse shot off the post. Thanks for coming. Oh, Beautiful hustle from Azpilicueta. We're going to just hold it up and passing it. Griezmann going straight through. Loftus-Cheek off the bench. He makes it 5-1. He collects his first goal for the season. And we have absolutely destroyed Barnsley here. It's just so easy. It's so nice playing a team like Barnsley at the end of the episode, because we've been in really close, tight, hard games against PSG and Spurs, and then we come and take Barnsley on. No disrespect to Barnsley, but they aren't on the same level as PSG and Spurs, so everything just seems so much easier in this matchup. Here we go, Griezmann. I want him to get some more goals. I see the run outside of Pedro. What a ball from Fabregas. It's going to sit up pretty poorly, though, for Pedro, but it falls nicely. Pedro, Immobile, back to Pedro. Come on, Pedro. Can he get his name on the scorer's sheet? Far out. This is easy. I literally thought I stuffed it up, cut around, and Pedro makes it 6-1. I kind of feel sorry for Barnsley now. They're looking to get a goal back here. It won't count for much, but Barnsley passed that one. It's Bree. Good tackle, Azpilicueta. Here we go, lads. Can we make it 7? Where is the Barnsley defense? Play it through. Pedro to Traore. Back to Pedro. Can he get a brace? He's going to go to Traore. He's going to go for the long shot. What a tackle. Here we go, lads. In stoppage time. Can we get one more goal for the banter? Goes out to Olaena. Going through to Willian. Where is the defense? Through to Traore. Through to Loftus-Cheek. 7-1. Get absolutely wrecked, Barnsley. That's a bit of a disrespectful celebration, but 7-1. This is our biggest victory in the entire series that I can remember. Just so class. The Barnsley defense, nowhere to be seen, and we have been next level today. Oh, thank God that game's over. I think Barnsley, if this was a boxing match, Barnsley would have thrown in the bloody towel there. We murdered them. Mercy rule would have come in handy there, but I said at the start of the game I wanted to absolutely destroy them, and it has been a murder. Barnsley destroyed. I think that is the perfect way to conclude today's episode. We absolutely destroyed Barnsley. I am so happy, and I think we have found our groove so far. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Very excited to bring you the next episode tomorrow. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Make sure that you check out my social media links, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. All 3 of those linked down below as well. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.